So, welcome back everyone. We are, I think we're at the right place. If our sort of book reading is accurate, I think we're in the right place. So, the gateway to the Garden of Paradise, abundant with foliage, it was guarded by men of straw. Okay, they let you enter therein. Okay, so this is the garden, I believe. So, don't know, honestly. Let's grab some food. Oh, we didn't buy any food. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so, some IRL food, real life food. Oh my god, this desk situation is not good. I'm having to use sellotape to like balance shit. Okay. How are we getting on energy-wise? Is it worth us... where are we? Statistics? No. I'm not looking at... Oh, there you go. It's over here. 78. We could do with a sleep, I reckon. So let's find a little place to kip, maybe. Because I think I have to come here during the morning. We got here just at nightfall, so... Yeah. Hang on, let me, So it's the woodland garden there. It's already on the map, that's great. Ah, a camp. Hello. This is pretty ideal. Is this something we can use? Let's have a look. Let's have a go at this. Nice. Anything good? Nothing worth taking. Alright then. I'm going to try sleeping here and see what happens. Okay, wait for them. Wait for morning. Oh, hello.
Hey, young fellow.
Hello.
You can't sleep here. Go and find a bed of your own.
It's all right. All right, I'm going.
How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost.
So it's a fisherman. We have a little trough wash here. All right. I think we found the right place anyway, so let's go up here. There's the dead dog. So I'm going to wait here now, don't I? Hang on, it's a congregation suggesting that there's going to be more than one of them. I'm just going to have my horse there on standby, just in case I need to run. Let's sit here and wait for them to arrive. See what happens. We'll wait until 7. I don't see anyone. Let's have a little wander around. I think it is the garden, to be honest. But we could be wrong. Want to do me a weird marry shag kill edition of the for this game? Sure, why not? I don't know if I've met all of the main characters yet. But hit me, go on. Who are we talking about? Men and women? Who'd you rather? First women, then men. let's not be restrictive. Let's pick 3 people, men or woman. Man or woman. Don't mind. Let's do it. Let's go. When is this congregation going to arrive? Might it be worth me sneaking and waiting? Is there anything in the book that's going to give me a clue as to what time this is going to happen? Or am I just in the wrong place? That is a very real possibility. If you choose in women, you'd marry Teresa. You'd check one of the bathhouse wenches. Okay. It's kill Lady Stephanie. Yeah, Lady Stephanie. I don't know. I think I would probably. We got to pay your monthly auto mapping monthly. Yeah, we forgot that. I think I would probably shag Teresa. If I was going to do... Would I kill Stephanie? I don't think so. I don't think I would. No, I wouldn't. I would shag the lady, because I've already done that in game, so you know, own your decisions. I would marry... do I have to pick the same ones? I guess I'd marry Teresa, and then I would would kill one of the bathhouse wenches. Fruits of labours. Garden of Paradise. Abundant with foliage. Guarded by men of straw. I'm not seeing anything that's like... I'm not seeing anything that's giving me any vibes in terms of what kind of time of day we're supposed to be doing this. She seems unfaithful. I mean, she literally is, but you know, it was this medieval time. It's fine, whatever. What gives you that impression? I mean, she literally did cheat on her husband with me, so you know, that is unhealthy. That is unfaithful. I would wager. Right, well, this is definitely the right place. I just don't know. Nah, he's fine with it. What was he watching? Was he sat in a cook chair in the corner? She did. She did.
Yeah.
She came with ill intentions in it. The lady does, as they say. I'm just riding through the forest. I'm having a look around to see if I can figure out if there's anything going on around this area. And I cannot find anything going on that isn't just the garden. Henry's parents are dead. They're all she thinks about is her lonely marriage. It was Robert who tells you, but Stephanie's husband can't produce kids. Well, yeah, this is true, but I mean, all right, is it the fisherman? Is it the fisherman who does? We're kind of close to it. I've slept in his bed before, so that's interesting. He's got a smoker. Nice. Yeah, significantly not sure what's going on here. You know, I followed the instructions to the letter. I found a dead dog. That's basically all I found. All I found is this dead dog. It's not letting me do anything with it. I just know that there is a dead dog. What's the quest log saying now? Find the Waldensian congregation. I don't know where to look now. I've found the garden. But he died as soon as he got to the garden bit, so... Where would it be then? Where would it be? Would it be past it? And then further on? Somewhere? Is there going to be a building in the woods, maybe? Some sort of hut? There's got to be some sort of point of interest in the woods somewhere. You bet edition, you'd marry Anoush. Don't ask me if if you put him in that position because you think chubby dudes are definitely marriage material. If you had Radzig or Bernard, and then again, don't ask why. You'd kill Hans. Huh. I think I would probably... I'd marry the priest. He's a drunkard, and he seems like he'd be a lot of fun. You'd never be bored, I think. Potentially, yeah. The guy who's in Ujits, the drunkard. Honestly valid for how annoying Hans is. Oh dear me. Right, I am absolutely 100% lost. I cannot find this congregation.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, look, it's this. Interesting sight. Okay. Anything lootable at this interesting site? It's a digging spot. Nope. No, not seeing anything in this interesting site. Usually there's loot, but I'm not finding anything, so... Right, I think we have to go back to the garden, see if anything's happened. Which quest are we in? We're helping the vicar find some stuff, or, well, I'm going to find it and then warn it to Scarpa, and then I'm going to do what the Lord says and tell the vicar that I've found nothing. But basically, in order to do that, I need to find the thing first. There's the woodland garden there.
Yeah.
Apparently there's an activity giver through this way. So it might be him. Gonna get even more exciting soon. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Right, where's this activity giver? There he is.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey. How's it going?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you know anything about local brawlers?
Do you know anything about local brawlers?
Why do you ask?
I like a good punch-up myself, so I'm keen on meeting like-minded fellows.
Then you're in luck, because I'm in charge of all the fights here. You want to join in right now? Or have you any questions?
What are the rules?
What are the rules?
Nothing complicated. Don't you worry. First thing, no weapons. Try that once, and you're finished. Second, you can't walk away. Jump the fence, and that's the end. You lose.
Nice. Picking flowers. That's good. Right, how does it work? Let's go.
How does it work?
Easy. You come to the others and challenge them. Wager against each other, and if you win, you get your stake back, plus the same again from the fellow you beat.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Don't get carried away, though. If you beat someone and then challenge him again, you won't be too keen on betting. Understand?
I want to join.
I want to fight.
Well, if you're as good as you are keen, it'll surely be interesting. But before the two of us start brawling, you have to beat the others.
Who are
Okay.
they? And where can I find them?
Lads from Ujits.
Oh yeah!
Maple and
Thank
Matt.
you for the follow. Have a
guilty.
lovely day. Have a lovely day. Okay. So I've got to beat 3 people before I'm allowed to attack him. Training? Fist fighting.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
Let's go advanced.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Alright.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
All right.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Never. Why learn? You never did what they taught you with the swords. You can't do the bloody combos, man. They're impossible in real battle. They're impossible.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
Knock 10 off.
Agreed. Now listen up. Copy.
Nice. Okay.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
Let's go slightly advanced.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Oh. Okay. Do I need to learn by doing?
Well, I'll think it over.
God be with you.
All right then. Well, slightly more fist fighting skills. That's good. I do need to figure out what's going on with this fucking garden. I've literally gotten here, found a dead dog, and nothing's happened. There's no trail. There's no trail of blood or anything. There's just is what it is. I'm really not seeing anything. Not a single sodding solitary clue. There's a building over there. Let's go and have a look at it. I think it's just a hay bale. It's one of the straw guardians, isn't it? There was a dead dog and that's it. That's all we could see. Unless... Can't get in there. Nothing to do in there. I feel like I have looked everywhere. But I also feel like I've wasted enough time so that it seems like I know what I've done.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if we can tell the guy to clear off now. Right, he should be in the church. Where is he? Where is the bastard? He'll be around here somewhere, surely. ride me horse through the graveyard. Okay. Quest log. Get rid of the vicar. Okay. If you'd tell me where he is, I would be most appreciative. Oh, hello. I think they're his guards. Oh, there he is.
I have a few more questions about the investigation, Monsignor.
Ask away, my son.
Alright, do you have any suspects?
Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
Interrogations? Oh, bloody hell.
How did you conclude there are heretics here?
We caught one in Gutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Ushitz a few times.
And that was all he told you?
By the end, all his strength had left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
But that doesn't necessarily mean any of them are from Ushitz. Maybe they just meet here.
That is indeed possible, but I want certainty, not conjecture.
Who are these Valdensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the congregation. Both possibilities are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt and assume it's the latter. But to answer your question, it's a heretical sect.
I gathered that much. But what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with. Suffice it to say, they are heretics.
Very well, Monsignor.
Okay. Will locals trust me?
Well, I'm not from Ushitz exactly, so I don't know how well they'll accept me.
That's good, because the last thing I need is one of these local good-for-nothings. I can't trust a single one of them. And they don't trust me either. But you're an ordinary lad with a likable face, if a bit simple-looking. You'll have a much better chance of learning their secrets.
You flatter me, Monsignor. Very well then.
Okay then, I'll be going.
I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
So, I am absolutely at a loose end here. I've got 0 leads on this, I think. 0 leads. I know where to go. I don't know when. I don't know what I'm looking for. I think at this stage, we move on. We try another mission. Quest log. It says go and see Teresa. Ooh, also, find out how Fritz and Matthew are doing. Yeah. So we'll go and see how Fritz and Matthew are doing, and on the way... Did I just unfollow that? I think I did. There you go. On the way. Well, we'll go and see how Fritz and Matthew are doing. Where's my horse? Oh, there it is. Ah. SD again. It's fine. He should definitely be the button to ride the horse, you know? So, yes, on the way to going to see Teresa, we'll go and check in on Matthew and Fritz. Might have a fight on the way. That'd be nice. A little scuffle. That guy looks like he's going to train in archery. Nice. Might do that at some point. Right, let's go through the woods. Obviously, if we see more than one person... Well, more than two, I'd say. I can take two, I reckon. If we see more than two people, we like it. There's one. Hello. Wandering priest. Wandering priestily. We're in this way.
What the fuck are you looking for here?
Oh, hello.
Put up with the likes of you.
How many? Two? Go on then. Come on then, you bastard.
I'll wipe my ass with you!
Get fucked, you bitch. You bitch! Get Mercy killed. Get fucked, you little bitch. Fucked. Okay, who else is there? Alright, there's someone else. They must have run away. Smart decision. Ooh, nice. A potion. A beer. Don't mind if I do. Bit of moonshine. An unknown potion. Mystery potion. Love them. Love them. Okay. Blue scar. I'm alright with my red scar, thank you. Woodcutter's axe. Yoink. Let's have a look. Fine wine, very nice. Hair of the dog potion, nice. Preserver. Spirits. Take those gloves, they'll be worth a few pennies. Right then. It keeps unequipping my my shield, and I don't know why. Oh, there's a sword. Cleaver. I am slightly over encumbered, so I'll just send the... That's not bad, you know. I mean, it doesn't have any pokey attacks, but not bad. It's worth a bit of money as well. Good slashing weapon. Keeps on equipping my shield. I think it's because I keep putting the torch on. Yeah, it's a bit shit, to be honest. It's fine. Just give it to the horse. In fact, I'll put my noble gear on there as well in the horse. Put it inside the horse. Yep. Okay. Got a digestive potion there as well. That's pretty good. Means if I get food poisoning, I can always make myself feel better. I'm assuming that's what it means. Right, killed a few bandits. Well, a couple of bandits. It's fine. The third one ran off, apparently. A sensible decision, I think. Hey, back in this place. Wonder if the lady's showing yet. I'm gonna have to go to the bathhouse next time I want to go and see her. I think we'll go this way. Head on into the woods here. Just ignoring the paths at this point. Heading on into the forest, yeah. Oh, there's a path. Found it. Nice. I think that's going back to town, actually. Not the way I want to go. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome in, Niall. How you doing?
How are you, Henry?
Hey, not too bad, mate. How are you doing? Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. People calling you by name. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Right, last time I came through these woods, I did get attacked by Kermans. So I should be careful of that. There's a little camp over there. Let's go and have a look. A little inspect. So all this then. An interesting sight. So all this then. There's a sleep and save area, that's nice. Which means I think it's a non-owned bed. Oops. Okay, a non-owned bed. Useful. All good. How's the game going? It is going. We are traveling through the forest. We've been attacked once, and we deployed the hammer onto their faces. Yeah, it's a bed you can sleep and save in, which is always good. 'Cause it's a free save point, basically. Right, so the DLC quest over here. Could have a look at that, maybe. But we kind of want to go to Ledechko. So if we go left here, and then right before we get to the inn, the hammer is definitely the way to go. Bullet saving when available. I'm not saving when available. I didn't actually use the save. It's fine. So there'll be a nice 90-degree right-hand turn here somewhere. That's not the one I'm after. Looking for the thing that's going perpendicular to the road, not at a slant. I think this is it. Lovely. Old habits die hard. They do indeed. Oh. I think I just heard a Kerman. Pretty sure I just heard a Kerman. You know what? Let's go and have a look. Go check it out. So I was on the road. I was riding along. I heard human voice around here somewhere. A beepity boopity boopoo doo. Is that a guy down there? No idea. Ripping off that poor blacksmith. Indeed, with alcohol and a variety of tea. Saving and reloading. Top three of all things. Yeah. We do enjoy a good little bit of savage. I know this seems nauseating. Hey Gruben, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm sure there was a Kerman around there who shouted in my general direction. But he didn't engage. He must have been saying the Kuman version of, huh? What's that? It must have been the wind. Okay, so I need to go left here. Somewhere. Yep, it was that. That was the corner. The corner. Sound like I'm in a lower low. The corner. Surprised Bulamatari bargain with his precious tea. What nice and lush scenery. I know, right? It's a very nice little foresty area I'm going through. Some lovely woods. I'd love to be able to, like, wander through a place like this in real life. And I have done many a times. Quite a few nice sort of hikes in Wales that I've done. I think one of the best photographs I've ever taken was on a trail in Wales. I think it was outside. It was like a 20-minute drive outside of Bangor. It was actually during a stag do, and we stayed in a little sort of chalet in the mountains. We had a little walk around. It was lovely. Right. Well, I'm in the right place now, I think. I need to go and see Matty and Fritz. Matty and Fritty. Matt and Frit. I think they're in this area here. I'll leave those here. You alright, lads? How's it going? Oh, a safe game, nice. Alright, Matty.
Greetings, Henry.
Best thing about you moving to Wales: beaches and hills and valleys, all within a walk or a bus ride away. Yeah, I think like literally a 2-minute walk from where I was staying in uni, the halls that I was staying in. You could just literally go and sit on a nice bench overlooking the Menai Strait with like a field of sheep just chilling. It was lovely. You have a codpiece on your face. At least it's a ventilated cod. I mean, all the best codpieces are ventilated. Lest you get sweaty balls. How are you getting on?
Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
What's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
What a ridiculous thing. Sitting at uni. Why weren't you learning? I was too drunk to learn. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You got a good picture of a sundog. You ever heard of them? Like circular rainbows in the sky. Oh, nice. Usually get hidden by clouds.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller doesn't mind?
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
Learn on the job. You need just to show commitment and pretend. Yes, you need to pull a well end for work. Be drunk and sit. Yeah, it's good. It's a good. It's a mindset you get yourself into. It's good. You don't provoke him, I hope.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
What do you want to do about it?
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right then. About Thomas.
I'd like to ask about that Thomas again.
I don't know, leave. Right, cool. So I need to speak to the foreman. I'm going to shove my my noble gear on, I think. Lovely. Shirt from Stephanie, we'll put that on as well. Alrighty then. So we'll take this off. Oh, cancel. Back. Take that off, take that off, take the helmet off. Put the padded yellow hat on. Shirt from Stephanie doesn't actually do anything, apparently. We'll put the nobleman's boots on. Yes, we will. Puts my charisma up. My riz. Boosts my riz. The bard potion as well. Increases speech by 5 for 10 minutes. Nice. I'll down that the second we get to the foreman, wherever he is. Is that the foreman? I think it is. Eat. Nice. Hello there, old Thomas.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
How are the carpenters?
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
It's good they have someone to look out for them.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm sorry. You lied to me.
Hey, Henry.
I'd like to ask about that Thomas again.
Something's not adding up.
God be with you.
I don't think it is, old Thomas. He's the foreman, isn't he? Speak to the miller.
Service, Sir Knight.
How are the carpenters doing?
Are you happy with your new workers?
They're good carpenters, but someone constantly has to stand behind their backs and keep an eye on them.
Really?
Yes, yes. When I'm there with them, everything goes smoothly. But the moment I leave, I hear Thomas yelling at them. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. So, and I'm assuming this is Thomas. He's got no problem with them. Eh? Eh? Talk to Fritz. Right, okay. Where's fucking Fritz gone? Oh, there you go.
Hey, twat face.
Hey, twat face. Matthew's already complained about your foreman.
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
He doesn't seem that bad to me.
I spoke with him briefly, and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard and arrogant. You
You're-
should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Yeah,
Lawrence?
your hand is going into the
Another
log there.
millman?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
What has he done to you?
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
And the others at the mill?
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word
Fool.
that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But it's Thomas who's the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
I don't think I will, to be honest. He is a snivelling weasel, yes. The monastery wants money from you?
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Who did you beat up?
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
Fritz, don't be a twat. That is a line I would love to say. Yes.
Well, don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
You're good for nothing.
You're good for nothing, you wretch. I'm not the one who's jobless and almost dying of hunger.
Now you've done it. Goodbye.
All right, you little twat.
Ooh there. Did that hurt?
This will, you old shit.
Fritz, what the hell are you doing? It's Henry.
Fucking hell!
I just wanted to help.
Way off.
He just wanted to help. Stop it, both.
You fucking done yet, mate?
What the hell are you doing? Stop him!
You fucking done?
Hey, twat face. God be with you.
All right. Right. I think he's had enough. Right, Matthew, what's up?
Greetings, Henry.
That's so satisfying. POV beating up a prick, yeah. About Thomas.
I'd like to ask about that Thomas again. I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here. Good luck to you.
Right, so I beat up Wanker. Those new carpenters, ...
About those two.
It's a wonder I still let them hang around.
But you need help.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course, I'll arrange it.
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. Take care now.
Woe betide. Right, where are you? I'm going to speak to the more reasonable of the two. Right, Matty.
Hey, Henry.
I was able to change his mind.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Cheers, bud.
God be with you.
Tell the other guy to go fuck himself. And I will punch him in the face again. Very soon. Come on, Horsington. We have things to do. We're going to be travelling through some bandit territory, so we might as well get our armour back on. Okay. I think we're good. We need to head south. So we're going to go and see Teresa. It's Teresa, isn't it? The name. Go and see Teresa. Oh, hello there. Do you offer training? Since I'm literally riding past you.
God be with you.
Are you an
I'll
archer?
be the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scales.
From Scales. I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
From here. I like that. I'm interested in archery.
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy.
Okay.
And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with colored fletching.
Some other time. I am on the
Sounds
way to
interesting.
something.
Maybe some other time.
Well, if you ever want to gamble away pots of money, just ask.
Alright, I will.
May the Lord watch over you.
So, sounds like a fun game. We'll do that at some point soon. I hope we have a date with Teresa. Let's head on down south. Ooh, there seems to be a quest giver around here somewhere. In there. I think it's the blacksmith. Right. Okay. Hey, blacksmith, how's it going?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Ooh, you can repair me shit while I'm here.
God be with you.
Select all and haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Giving you sabotaged arrows. I wouldn't put it past them. Right, make her the offer.
Satisfied?
That's why he always wins.
That's a poor offer.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Happy days, right. You got a mission, do you? Ah, I'm looking for pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
I've heard that some time ago a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling a few relics. Did he come by here and offer you part of a sword?
Would it surprise you if I said yes? Why do you ask?
I'd buy the piece from you.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled into buying it. It's quite useless, and I can't say I've had good luck ever since.
All right, cool.
Agree?
More.
More. May as well just rob him at this point. There we go.
Good luck to you.
There you go. Queen of Sheba's sword, please. So we've got 2 out of 5. Nice. All right, Horsington, let's... oh, hang on. I can actually sell some stuff. I think my horse has got a few bits and pieces that he'd buy off us. Right, cleaver, woodcutter's axe, the hunter's gloves. Indeed. Let's take all of these hunting arrows. I'm going to sell these as well. Hello.
God be with you.
Right, he's got like 471 of my stuff, of my gold, so I'm going to get it back. Yeah, let's sell all of them. Well, nearly all of them. I'll sell 140 arrows. Okay, I'll sell this cleaver. I'll sell the woodcutter's axe. My merchant sword is great. I don't really want to sell that. Yeah. Let's see if I can get like a good 150 for this.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
We can try it. Is 150?
Since it's you.
That's too much.
He is giving me literally 150. I'll take it.
I'll go for that.
Lovely. Okay. I think we should make our way south. Yes, we will do that. Before we do that, though, my cup runneth empty, and I could do with a brew. So you guys chill right there, and we'll be back very shortly. Don't go anywhere.